In the early hours of 8 August, the community of Riverlands were woken by a sudden severe flood. People relayed how they clung to tree branches or vehicles. Others showed their homes that were lifted and moved by the torrent of water. A number were treated for minor injuries and shock. 3 weeks later, some answers have been given by government.
All these dams are on stream. They are not built outside the stream, they are on stream. Even the technology used at the time, 1960 to date, surely with climate change and all other affected global warming and all that, they might not stand the test of time. There is no record, in as far as investigation is concerned, of having issued a license for the construction of any of these dams in the property.
The dams are on a farm that belongs to the Department of Agriculture, Land Reform and Rural Development. But when it was purchased by government in 2019, the dams were already on the property. The report says, however, due diligence wasn't followed to register the dams and action will be taken.
For non-compliance with the Act and associated regulations, the action will include relief of financial compensation for damage to infrastructure. The Department of Land and Rural Development must present a rehabilitation plan for the affected areas caused by the failure of Dasenberg farm dams and implement in accordance with applicable legislation of National Water Act and National Environment Management Act. The Department of Land Rural Development is required to engage the Swartland local municipality in an effort to make a determination on the extent of the damage caused by the failure of Dasenberg farm dams.
The provincial government has welcomed what it calls an honest report, but says a lot of work lies ahead for all tiers of government to get people back on their feet. The community says portioning blame is one thing, but that the report does not speak to time frames for the urgent relief they need to rebuild their lives.
We have a lot of small enterprises in the community, and these people built over the years their small businesses. Their machinery was gone. Some people where they planted, all of that was washed away, but nobody is giving us an answer. Where's that income that they should have been having this time will come from? Because their businesses are wiped out. They are losing their markets outside our community. People are calling them. So in a month's time, if you don't supply your market, where will that guy go? He will go somewhere else.
The water infrastructure in Riverlands was washed away and has to be rebuilt. Electricity has been restored where it was safe to do so. Mariska Botha, SABC News, Riverlands.